Hello, everybody. This is Jack, and let me know if you hear me well. We're getting ready for another training, and I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and now we have to kind of get to work, correct? We call kind of products and service and whatever, and now we kind of tomorrow is the 3rd of December, so we want to get started now. I do local internet marketing since 2009, and I felt I can help you better. Okay, what do I mean with this? I mean with this that I need to provide the information more focused, more to your need, easier access. So, what if you guys feels overwhelmed that you kind of, let's say you have maybe three, four, five products, and you kind of don't know where to start, or maybe you only have one or two products, and you even don't know where to start. So, I started working on that. So, what I did is two things. So, Gary Gales are definitely product overload. So we updated the Jack Hotman homepage. I'm not sure if you guys have visited, but we laid out more the topics and the products more easily. So you have a better overview about now kind of so this is you don't need more than on this page. So everything what you buy or get or outside of this page, I'm not saying it's bad, but you don't need it. So if you have information overload and go outside of this page, then might have a problem. So we have the topics, the products, and here are the products a little bit more detailed, and then they go to the website. So that is one. So if you haven't visited this, then you might want to do that. So you kind of get an impression. No, that is part of the that is part of the story. That is part of my way to help you to create that focus. But there is something what I have discovered over the years, and actually it started with the Call Portal app. So we gained all that knowledge. We gained all that knowledge when we created the Call Portal app, and then we came up with the idea: would it not be nice that you have an app and all the products are all the training, all the products, all the access, all the support uh, is in an app. So that was kind of the idea. So, Wolf, you guys, I know I get this up the iPhone. I don't know if you guys get it on the Android, but whoever has the iPhone, you get those weekly statistics, and they show how many hours you have been with active on the mobile phone. And it is really surprisingly that how many hours you spent on a mobile phone. And why is that? That is not because we hate it. No, that's because that is our way to consume information. So I had to step up the plate and provide the training, provide the support, provide the product knowledge via a mobile app. So that's what we have been working on this year to move from website to a mobile app. What you guys think? Are you excited to see it? So still on quite interesting. Yeah, quite interesting. I know, Anis. So it's a beta version, okay? It's a beta version. We still have to collect your guys' feedback and update some information, but it is version one. Version one, and I felt now is a good time to show you version one. So you should see my mobile phone on the web page. So I have connected my mobile phone with the website, and this is the new icon. And the name is Local Agency Bulls. It doesn't really fit on the line, so that's pretty. So maybe I have to do something on the name. And then when you click on it, okay, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 menus on the bottom. So the middle is the home page, and here you will see the last webinar. So when you go to Jack Hotman webinar replay, you see also the webinar, correct? So either you go to Jack Hotman or you go inside your app to watch the replay. So when I click on the replay in the mobile app, okay, you kind of have fetch YouTube in the mobile app, and you can even like it and dislike it and subscribe. You can do everything. So now with this app, you can watch the replay inside the app. You don't need to go to the website. You just have install the app. Okay, and then of course the deal link. You have the deal link. So that we have here. Click here. Then we have related topics. Okay, about email marketing, video marketing, website hosting. So that will get expanded. So that I'm working on it. But if you click on email marketing, you see then email marketing is the most effective way of online marketing. While on email marketing, people are reading emails more than ever. Successful online marketers using email marketing. And then you can get to the product if you want. So this will give you an overview of topics and about training. So that is the home page. So this is the home page and topics. And topics will show where you have no access yet. Okay. So when you go to tutorials, so I'm working on this. It's not finished yet. But here you will see tutorials related to the products you have access to. Is the login for your Jacom? Or I will come up to the login. Isn't really is a real app which you can download from the store. So here I will list the products you have access to and the global overview, and maybe just if it's a membership site with a lot of topics, then I will provide a link to the membership site. But if it is a simple video, I can list it here. So that is growing as we go. But this so here can select category. There will be select product. So that is expanding. I'm working on this. And then you have all the emails for me. Okay. So if you are wondering, I don't get your emails, Jack. So you can look in your look in the app about my emails, and then you see, if you looked it up, you see that a notification here one. That means you haven't checked out that email. You click on it, and now that notification is gone. So you can exactly see which you have to open or not. Also, we are working on help connect via SMS, so you can send them SMS. That is not working yet, so that's coming. Connect via email, that is working. You can select the product and send an email, and it will land in our support. So that is working. And then we will work on book an appointment, that you can schedule an appointment or connect via Skype. So I'm working on that too. So that is kind of the overview. It's very simple. It's more the idea. It's very simple, the app. You don't need a training. Okay, you have email screen, you have tutorial screen, you have the home screen, you have the topic screen, and you have. There's nothing very advanced. It's the simplicity is amazing. What do you guys think? Who would you like to install this app? I just did. That is fast. You're a winner. So it's no cost. It's no cost. Okay, so let me get. So that is the Play Store. So if you search on Local Boss app, you should find it. Okay. I don't know if you guys are on the iPhone or on the desktop. And this is a Local HC Boss. Okay, and it is on the. Okay, this is on the iPhone. The other one was on the Google. Okay, so this is free training. It is personalized to you. So why is it personalized? Because we show tutorials which are related to your products. Okay, and we show topics which you don't have access to. So be aware that it's just a beta. The common day, I was so busy the past week, I didn't fill in the blanks, and the app just got released, so I need to update certain images, certain text, but the framework is there, and I love your feedback. I love your feedback. So if you send me feedback, I appreciate that. For iPhone only? No. For Android. Here's the Android. Did you see the Play Store? Search in the Android for Local HC app. So we did both versions. So I have a team of Android programmers and I have a team of iOS version. So I'm very happy with our app team. It's one of my biggest, how to say that, nicest team I have. They make incredible products, and there's more to come. The Call Portal app is amazing. I use it every day. The login is you just create your own login. So use the email you sign up for your products, so it recognizes which products you have. So just any products. What do you mean with any products? So when you go log out here, okay, now I log out. I don't want to log out because then I have to log in. But let's see if I can do that. You guys, both you guys was able to log in. It's not hard, right? You just enter an email and a password. Shouldn't be hard, huh? I am in. Okay, so it works. So it's standard login from an app. Just email and password, and then it asks the mobile number for verification, for that you can reset the password. So for the products, okay, maybe that's the confusing part. The tutorials we will show for the products where you have access to. This page, I need to work on it. Can I use Sandeagle login? No, you use Sandeagle email address, and yeah, you can give it the same password. So I love it. Not coming up in the search in Apple. Okay, guys, we solved from Apple. If you search on local agency boss, is it coming up? Local agency boss. Flo said I'm in and I have an Apple. Okay. Cindy said I got it in the App Store. So search for local agency boss. What I will do is put a link on the website for Jack Hotman, and then with a barcode, and then you can just jump to the App Store. That's how we did it with the call portal. But if you search in the App Store with local agency boss, you should find it as well. Now, basically what is working at the moment is the webinar replay, okay? And then on the help, connect the email, that is working. And then everything else, I need to update a little bit. So I was working on it today, but I need to finish it up. Okay, came up with my next search. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, I think if you would leave a testimonial on the App Store, that would be very good. Then it will rank higher. Yeah. The confirmation code will send to your email and to your phone, both. Okay. Download from Apple and created login. It works. Good. Very good. So this this will help you to create more focus. That's what I hope. So that's my goal, that you can open the app and see which products you have access to, jump to the membership site, ask a question, ask support. So that is the idea. Now that is just version 1, and I have to upload some content and images. So we'll do that in the coming week. And then I'm open for feedback. I know it's really a beta version. I have no idea that it is the final version. So it's just the beta version. How do you clear out all emails? Oh, that's coming, Roy. Roy, tomorrow. I found the same thing. The old emails will get cleared out. So it's annoying. I agree. That will get solved tomorrow. That wasn't thing what we discussed today. Marion, if you have a problem, then send a support ticket, maybe, and then with your mobile number, and then we will. If you can't log in, send a support ticket, including your mobile number, and then we will initiate it from our end. Roger said, "You had a Cyber Monday sale?" Yes, I had. I didn't get the verification to my phone nor to my email. Okay, so just send a support ticket. Many got it. Maybe it got overloaded. I don't know. Huh? You guys are all trying at the same time. Maybe that's the problem. So if you send an email to support@jackhom.com, including your mobile number, then I can create an account on my end, and I will send a support ticket. I send an email to you and probably an SMS message, and then you can continue. Or I said, now I need to make money with this. Now, it's not really that you make money with this, but this is a tool that helps you to create focus. And focus will lead to results. So that's how I see it. So the products, of course, will make you successful, money, but you need to uh, you need to create for yourself focus. Jeff said, so Jeff sent me a support ticket. So what I think was going on is that you guys overloaded the registration system, and that is okay. Okay, that is okay. Just send a support ticket, and then we know that's the problem, and then we can work on it. That is okay. So I'd rather have the problems now than ongoing. So everything what you see is not working. I love to hear from you, and then we will fix it in a few days. So as long as we know the problems, we can fix it. So is there anything you guys already see in the app that you want to improve? Now I know the tutorials will get improved. The homepage is now the replay and register for the next webinar, the deal, and the topics. Okay. Then here you have the topics and related topics. Send a support ticket, tutorials I will come up with, and then you have those emails. If you send a support ticket via the app, the email will also show up here. So that's coming, and you get a notification when there's a new webinar or a new email. So is there anything you guys see that would be cool to add or change, or any feedback is good? This is just my idea or our idea. Anis said it worked from the Apple's app, and then we have to create the login. It worked for me. Good. So Anis, I know you will like this. Just join. Who can get access to this app? Everybody can get access to that. So if you know somebody, a friend or whatever, they can also have this app and watch the replays via the app. So if you now, okay, I know other people who love to have this app, they can have this app as well and watch the replays and study the topics. Rick said this app will show the products we have purchased and which ones not. Correct, it will. If everything is uploaded, and I didn't finish it today. So the real reason kind of is yesterday I got my boost, COVID boost, and yesterday I was busy with it, and today I didn't feel that good. So I didn't have not enough time to fill in everything. But it will be the coming days that I will finish it up, and then so I just need to fill in the blanks. But I didn't want to delay it because the main functionality, the replay and the app works. So and there's always a version beta. This is just a beta. And within 1, 2, 3 weeks, we find all the issues, and then it becomes a very nice asset to you. Any feedback on it so far? You guys are all busy with the app. Roger said for replays of the tools and the webinars, the desktop is still going to be a better platform, but it's nice to have on the mobile phone for when I have time between the meetings and catch up. Yes, I like, that's me, when I eat food or go to bed or whatever, I like to listen to informational tutorials. So Rick said, looks like a great start. Keep going. Yes, thank you. That means if you guys don't have feedback, that is is a good start. And I'm always open for improvements with everything. I think the idea is good. Need to fill in the blanks a little bit more better. And I would like to be able to delete the emails after I read it. Okay, yeah, will do, Anis. Thank you. Roy said, that's true. I can put the tools on the iPhone, place it on a small tripod, and then make on the desktop following the tool on the phone. Good. Like this will help me stay away from my overload of emails, etc. to focus. Yes, it's so important, focus. It's so important. I think I cannot speak to everybody, and I have shared it in the past, but didn't see that people picked it up. So what made me successful? I think, okay. Now I think is uh, I always find solutions to problems. Okay, then determination. Okay, so I don't give up easily. And then I always find solution problems, determination, and then I follow the SARS model. Okay, so not go after big win, but go after steady income. Okay, so I rather have clients who pay me monthly than pay me a big amount. And I do this since 2009. Okay, what do you charge for monthly maintenance of a website you have created? Okay, so what you want to do is not sell. So what you want to sell is managed hosting. Okay, so what does that mean, managed hosting? Okay, of course, it includes hosting, but it also you can tell them that secure hosting. Okay, then you can also say it is weekly backup. Then you also can say 1 hour update per month included. So now you see, now the managed part becomes clear. Who of the business owners want to update his own website? Nobody likes that, correct? So you have to worded that becomes management. Now, all those business owners, they don't know that this can be done by automation. So the only part you have to do is 1 hour update per month. In the beginning, they will ask you to update. No, they like a picture, they like maybe another headline or text, huh? But after 3-4 months, they don't come with wishes anymore. And then, but you still get paid. Do you see this? So managed hosting works really good, okay, with a service you provide, like Google Ads, okay, or sorry, or Google My Business. You know what also works really well is online store. Not too many people do this online store. This automatically, they know they cannot do it by themselves. They cannot do it by themselves. They earn money with the store, so they're able to pay you, okay? And you only have to update once in a while a product or pricing or so. You can even give them access, client access. So if you create a website, it's very easy with StoreBoss to add an online store. So for many hosting, you know, depending how much you want to earn, but I feel $89 per month or something like that. But the price is also very depending on the importance of so the service, your service cost. You have to realize it. Your service cost is related to what the perceived value of the client. It's not your time. You never want to say it cost me so much hours or it's a lot of work. It's easy. No things, okay? So it's all about how much is it worth to the client, okay? Now there are niches which can afford more money than others, okay? Like lawyers or medical niches, okay? And then you have those home server niches. Now, I told you that a couple of weeks ago, I got a plumber now, and he really wants results, okay? To any cost, okay? He contacted me because he wants results, okay? He didn't care so much about the cost, okay? When he doesn't care so much about the cost, I put a lot of effort in it to get him results, and he's willing to pay for it. So I always said before I always said, okay, that lawyers pay $5,000 per month easily, okay, and home server niches, they pay $500 per month. So that was always my saying. That is at the moment not true anymore. Those home server niches, they make serious money at the moment. There's a shortage on those home service companies, and they make serious money. They want to dominate the area. They still don't want that they call another plumber, call another AC repair. They want still that business. And they want to list on the first page of Google on the top one and get a lot of calls. Now, this plumber, what I do for, he has about 10 tracking numbers. 10. Okay, he does radio, he does radio, he does print, he does those yellow pages still, okay, and newspaper, and I believe he does a shirts, okay. He does all kind of things. He does Bing, and since 2 months or so, he does Google Ads. Okay, so he got 10 tracking numbers, and I have access to the tracking numbers. I can see how many calls he got. What you guys think? How many calls? Let's say, how many percentage of the call he got for radio? And I dare to say he spent about the same amount of money on each advertising. So let me tell you this, you will be amazed. I always think this, but I not really have seen all those different advertising. So I saw he got about 175 calls, okay, in a month from Google Ads. He got maybe 5 calls from Bing. He got maybe 1 call from the shirts. Okay, he got maybe 2 calls from the newspaper. He got 0 calls from the Yellow Pages. He got maybe 1 call for print and maybe got 5 calls from radio. Okay, is that not amazing? So before he met me, he said, Jack, I know we do fine, but I know I leave money on the table. We tried Google Ads before, but I wanted to give another try, and I wanted to I want you to run it. And he said, if you can break even, you can scale it to every amount you want. I said, okay, good. That sounds so. When he said that, I said, okay, I do 50%, my 50% of ad spend. So now I have 50% of the ad spend. So if I can scale it to any amount, I earn more. Correct? So what's the deal? And in the first month, I already outperformed every other marketing channel he had. Now, why do I say this? Okay, each of you with my training can learn this. It's just a structure you have to follow. It's not hard. Okay, I created those templates where you do the keyword research or negative key research, the Google Ads research, you set them up in a certain way, and that is basically it. It's just a step process, step. It's not really. And if you say, Jack, I really don't like to do the work, okay, I don't blame you, okay, then you do the done for you. We do it for you, okay? If you're in that situation, we help you. So back to the question, how much should I charge? It is the perceived value of the client. That is how you have to kind of touch and base. It's not a set, all the rates are, okay, the client will never pay you more than you ask. So it makes sense. So if you always ask low amounts, you will get low amounts. If you ask high amounts, he might not want to pay that. Okay, so then ask him ask him which rate would work for you, and then it's up to you if you want to work for it, or you say, yeah, I can do that for the first 3 months, And then if you really get results, then you pay my regular rate. Roger said, I would have to learn what the value of a call is. What percentage of the call result in a billed service and how much is a billed customer worth? Yeah, so you asked that, correct? So you kind of know from plumber, AC, for certain niches you just know. It's not so my goal is always an ROI for 5. Okay, that is ROI is always my goal. Do you think in the worst situation, if the ROI is 2, that the client will cancel? No. Maybe he expect more and he wants you to work harder, but he will not cancel if the ROI is 2. He still makes money 5 times, yeah. So that is my goal. And let's say first month ROI is 2 times, huh? Do you think he will cancel? No, he will not cancel. He will just ask, Jack, I was expecting more. Yes. So I work a little bit harder to get there. But even if it stays at 2, it's not really my goal, but he will not cancel. Are you doing pay-per-call for the plumber? I do both. But he has such a huge marketing budget, I don't get enough calls for pay-per-call. So we actually created also a new website, a new landing page. Man, I never wanted to lose this client. I really said to myself, I'm going to do everything to make them happy, and I have a client for life. So assume he only paid $1,000 per month, okay? It's $12,000 per year. In 10 years, it's $120,000. I can work for it, huh? So we just have to make sure he's paying me monthly and he's happy from the beginning. Jack, are the Rapify sites WordPress based? No. Rapify is HTML and Local Team Jack is WordPress based. So we have both versions. So when can I add chatbot to the site? Yes. So with the chatbot, you just have an code. I forgot the name. You have the code, and then you can add it to the website. So let me link in. Okay, let me show it to you. Okay. You go to settings, and then the script. Yeah, you have a script, and you can add it on a certain page or on all pages. So, but you cannot install a WordPress plugin. You need to have a script. If you have a WordPress plugin, then use a WordPress website. Good. Anybody has another question? So I sold crazy the past few days. So if you have any questions, please, I will resend the login information. I will be active in support. We will do weekly training. Please be active. Install the mobile app and try to create that focus for you. So you will see results when you put effort in it. Okay, and with that said, I really thank you guys for your time and happy to see you next training. Thank you so much.